Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be finishing up where I started on the cabinet unit. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So I wanted to take a quick break because I actually think that I need to do a little bit more to the contact paper just so that everything feels a little cohesive. On the front of the door, there's just kind of a sliver where I misjudged, and you can see a bit more of the original color of the cabinet unit. I want to sort of seal components of the unit or contact paper so that nothing sort of lifts up, especially where I use my X-Acto knife to clean off the edges and remove the excess from the interior of the cabinet. So first thing I'm going to do is use Mod Podge to seal everything, let that dry, and then I'm going to attempt to use some chalk or clay paint or acrylic paint, whatever I have on hand, in the color scheme of the contact paper to stamp. I'm hoping to fill in some gaps in some areas where the contact paper still isn't quite aligned, so wish me luck. So that's what I'm going to do. I think the bit of paint will again just help to diffuse the glossiness, give it hopefully a little bit more texture, and also seal everything in. So that is my plan of action. Let's see how it all turns out. And while we're at it, if you're finding value in this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, hit your notification bell, swipe it all the way to the right to be up to date when I post new videos. Now let's head back to more of me attempting to bring this all together. All right, so I'm completely done. I let the piece dry, so I'm going to show you all what it looks like. You may already be able to see it behind me, and all of the pieces that I decided to basically bring together to make this particular space in my home look and feel really cohesive and have kind of like its own moment. Okay, so the first piece that I want to identify is this chocolate brown textured, wavy textured vase. I absolutely love this vase. You may recall seeing one of these vases in a previous video, in my dresser styling video. I do have it in a white or beigey type color. I love it. I think it has so much character. In the vase, I have paired it with this sort of paper-like plant that brings in that beigey kind of yellow undertone that I'm really trying to kind of incorporate in different ways in my home. So I really like that. It is very different. It doesn't look like a real plant. It's very kind of paper looking, and I just think it adds a little bit of character and just a different type of texture for sure. So I love that, and it's very sculptural to me, and I'm liking the way that it's looking so far. And then here I decided to basically use this as just its own little piece. There was actually a candle that came in here that smelled divine. One of my favorite candles to date. I've had this particular basically candle vase for at least over 4 years, and I love the way that the candle was in there, and I loved the design of the candle vase more importantly, and that's really what drew me, the scent and the design. So I decided to keep this even after the candle was done, and I can use this for florals. I can place another candle that is really simple in here. I can spray paint a candle and then again place it in here, because I really think this is a really great textural and decorative piece because of the way that the actual vessel is designed. And then you've seen this vase recently in an unboxing and just shared. I'm trying to incorporate darker browns. Someone said that it reminded them of marshmallows, which I do think is actually accurate. The bottom has this more clay brown and black spotted base. So I really like, again, the textural components, not only here, but also in the base. And then I decided to add these faux florals that I picked up. I'll link everything down below. And I think, again, it adds a sculptural component. It adds a little bit of greenery and a bit of depth as well. This is the way that it came together. This, you just press up here, and then you can open it, and you can see that this is kind of what I have in it at the moment. So I have some masks that I use for work so that I can easily access those masks when I need to go into the building. I am definitely wearing masks on the metro, because that's just kind of the way it is to get into DC if you don't want to be stuck in traffic. And I do have some paint and some other tools, again, that I use to basically create the paint stamping on this unit. And I really love the way that it came together. I just think that it adds a lot more character and texture. It makes it feel more unique. the contact paper was okay, but didn't quite give what it needed to give. So I'm curious to know, would you try this on, let's say, a unit that you have at home that you want to upcycle? I have a poll, so make sure you join in, take that poll. I'm just curious to know, would you try this method on a piece of furniture that you want to upcycle in your home? So that is it for this video. I'm really happy with the result. It's my first attempt at this, and I really wanted to take you all along so you could see kind of the issues that I had. I didn't really want to hide anything. I wanted to point out all of the errors or point out the places where just things didn't quite align the way that I thought. So if you have any questions for me, make sure you drop those down below. I will link everything that's linkable in the description box below. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, hit your notification bell, swipe it all the way to the right so that you're up to date when I post new videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.